Everybody ready?
No. Stick on phone real quick.
Well, it's 11 now.
And Tracy's got it.
Okay.
How you doing, Mr. Spencer? She's already back with a great kid. Let's show Tracy that you can tell the Emma. Emma.
You ready now? Okay. Call to order the annual reorganization meeting of the Greenwich Township Committee, January 1, 2016. Adequate notice of this meeting was given in accordance with the Open Public Meeting Act by mailing a schedule of the Township Committee to the Express Times and North Star Ledger newspaper, posting a copy on the Township Bulletin Board, and filing a copy with the Township Clerk. All rise for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. First item that we need to do is William Spencer to swear him in to the Township Committee. His oath of office. Okay, family. You girls coming up?
Yeah.
Who's holding fire? Okay. I, William Spencer,
I, William Spencer,
solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
to support the Constitution of the United States,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
and bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same,
and the governments established in the United States
and the government established in the United States,
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
and the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of the office of Greenwich Township Committeeman
all the duties in the office of Greenwich Township Committeeman
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Then I'll get you to sign this later. Okay. All right. Now at this time, is there a motion for mayor for Greenwich Township Committee for the year 2016?
Yeah, I make a motion that Will Spencer be the mayor for 2016.
Okay.
I second that motion.
Second. Any discussion? Roll call. Kenyak?
Yes.
Adams?
No.
Marqueta?
No.
Larceny?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes.
All right. Will, if you can come back down here. And we should swear you in as mayor.
You're doing a lot of swearing today.
I know.
Swear in.
Okay, get the fan back.
Long back.
Same with
Yeah. Need some more. So, you can go through all this again in November.
so good.
I, William Spencer,
I, William Spencer,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and the governments established in the United States
and the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of the office
all the duties of the office
of Greenwich Township Mayor
of Greenwich Township Mayor
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Okay,
Ready?
we are ready.
All right, at this time, can I have a motion for Deputy Mayor of Greenwich Township?
I make the motion for Bob Barson.
I'll second it.
Any discussion? Kenyak?
Yes.
Adams?
Yes.
Marqueta?
Yes.
Varsity?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes.
All right. Bob, if you can come down, I have to sign it.
I didn't see a motion, I can Emma, take pictures. One
I,
second.
Robert Varsity,
I, Robert Varsity,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same,
and the governments established in the United States
and the government established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully
impartially,
and partially
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of the office
all the duties of the office
of Greenwich Township Deputy Mayor
of Greenwich Township Deputy Mayor
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Need a motion for Township Attorney for a one-year term, Michael Lavery.
I make that motion?
Second. Discussion?
Discussion.
Discussion?
Yeah, I'd like to comment. Just want to say I'm going to vote no on Mr. Lavery, and I'd just like to explain my vote. But before I begin, I want to say that I don't know Mr. Lavery personally. My colleagues had very nice things to say about him, and I'm sure he's an honorable man, and he's a very capable attorney. But I can't ignore some potential conflicts. Greenwich Township has steadfastly opposed the building of the asphalt plant in Lopakon. In its opposition, Greenwich filed a lawsuit against Lopakon to stop the plant. I believe Mr. Lavery was involved in defending Lopakon against Greenwich,
Correct.
and he's also been involved in defending Lopakon's decision against other challenges, I believe.
Correct.
Yeah,
I mean, as the attorney for Lopakon
Yes.
Township, we had an obligation to defend the lawsuit that
that's
was filed
correct.
against him.
And you did your job well.
Thank you.
But I believe as a town committee, our actions must stand for something. If we truly oppose the asphalt plant being built, then appointing someone to a township that has been a key player in defending it sends out the wrong message to our residents. So for that reason, I must vote no. Thanks.
I do want to make a comment. I did not see Mr. Lavery's RFP in the appropriate period of time in my packets, and that's why I'll be voting no tonight. Today. This morning.
And just, Mayor, if I could, just with regard to the asphalt plant issue, obviously, if I'm appointed attorney for Greenwich Township, we'd have a conflict, and we would not be able to take a position adverse to Greenwich Township, so...
There'd be a conflict attorney that would handle everything?
Yeah, at the same rate that I would, so it wouldn't cost Greenwich any more money, but obviously if there's any, and there's other conflicts that arise, over time, so anytime there's a conflict, we would advise the committee, obviously, and then step aside, and couldn't represent either side.
Correct.
appointing Jimmy Piper as conflict attorney, too.
When were the RFPs due?
The 18th,
And the RFP came in,
right after Christmas. I believe, was it 23rd?
if this is,
Yes.
this is what I picked up in my box?
Yes,
28th.
that would have been it.
Okay, the 28th. Okay, thank you.
Close enough. Is there an issue with submitting that RFP past the deadline?
Not unless the committee thinks there is. It's not a...
Well, I think we should remember one thing, is that the asphalt plant is not the only issue we have going in Greenwich Township, so, I understand where you're coming from, Frank, and where everybody's coming from, but we do have other issues besides that, and you just have to conflict out, and we can move on, so.
On that RFP issue, there was no statement that said there was a time deadline, and anything accepted after that would be rejected. A lot of times when you deal with an RFP, there is a deadline and a notice that anything submitted after the deadline would be rejected. That statement was not made in this RFP.
And if we're getting involved with RFPs, our sewer engineer, we've had emails that wasn't going to be reappointed. Mr. Fryer was retiring.
Yeah, I didn't know if you had handled that, and
No
I
one,
waited.
no one was notified that he was retiring until I called him yesterday. So an RFP had to come in yesterday from his firm.
No, he had submitted in time.
He submitted in time, but
Yeah.
we didn't know that Mr. Fryer was retiring.
He indicated to the sewer subcommittee that he was going to be retiring, although I didn't realize that his firm was actually going to submit a bid, and we're going to look to Brent Carney to provide some guidance in terms of the new
Yeah, I mean,
recommendation for
when
him.
I called him yesterday, it was like, retiring. I had correspondence before, and we didn't know about it. So
Yeah, that was...
kind of caught us off guard yesterday.
Well,
with
yeah,
everything.
there are a few of those.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But I was under the impression that Brent was going to
No, no.
advise with regard to other positions in the township.
Yeah, there's nothing there. So,
Okay, so there's a motion on the table and a second for township attorney. Discussion is over. Roll call, Kenyak?
Yes.
Adams?
No.
Marqueta?
No.
Barsney?
Yes.
Spencer?
yes.
Thank you.
All right, Michael, let's do the list. I, Michael Lavery,
I, Michael Avery,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and the governments established in the United States and in this state,
and the governments established in the United States and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of the office of
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of the office of
Township Attorney for Greenwich Township,
Township Attorney for Greenwich Township,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God. Thank you.
Mr. Levy, do you have another amendment, or did you stay for this one, or did you stay for resolutions?
You want to cut out or do you want to-
I could stay for a little bit, yeah. Just so the public knows, I have to be in Alamucci at 1 o'clock, so that's, I'm not trying to rush out.
Okay.
Thank you, Mayor.
Any resolutions?
We're ready to roll.
Resolution 2016-01, schedule the regular meetings of the Greenwich Township Committee for the year 2016. Resolution number 2, designation of the official newspapers for the township. Resolution 3, designation of the depositories for the township. Resolution 4, bill paying policy. Number 5, authorizing the township CFO to pay certain bills, claims, and invoices. Number 6, fixing the rate of interest to be charged on delinquent taxes. 7, fixing the rate of interest to be charged on delinquent utility consumers. Number 8, tax refund procedures under $5. 9, utility adjustments and refunds under $5. Number 10, authorizing the tax assessor to assess rollback taxes on property which is no longer farmland due to change in use. Number 11, authorizing the tax assessor and township attorney to file and prosecute tax appeals. 12, authorizing for redemption account. 13, fee for tax sale duplicate. 14, naming the emergency squad for the township. 15, designation of the fire company for the township. 16, temporary sewer utility budget. 17, temporary municipal budget. 18, policy established by township committee regarding attendance of members on all committees. 19, designating procedures for ADA accommodations for police department. 20, designation webpage as additional publication for official notification for township business. 21, immediate return of the prescription drop box. 22,
Will, you want to stop there?
okay.
Because then we'll take others individually.
Do we get a motion?
So I'll make the motion to adopt resolutions 1 through 21.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Roll call. Kenyon?
Yes.
Adams?
Yes.
Marqueta?
Yes.
Varsney?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes. Resolution of 2016-22, authorizing the award of contract to Michael Lavery as township attorney. Number 23, authorizing the
You
award,
want to take those individually?
okay.
So get your motion.
2016,
22, I'll make that
22.
motion for 22.
Second.
discussion?
Kenyon?
Yes.
Adams?
For the reasons noted before.
No?
Marqueta?
No.
Varsney?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes. Resolution 2016-23, authorizing the award of contract to James Pfeiffer as township labor attorney.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Discussion?
Kenyon?
Yes.
Adams?
Yes.
Marqueta?
Yes.
Varsney?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes. 2016-24, authorizing the award contract to Brett Carney as special sewer attorney.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Discussion?
Kenyon?
Yes.
Adams? Marqueta? Varsney? Spencer?
Yes.
Yes. 2016-25, authorizing the award of contract to John Drill as special counsel on COA, special counsel on municipal matters, and also to John Drill as special counsel on planning, zoning, and open space matters.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Discussion?
Kenyon?
Yes.
Adams? Marqueta?
Yes.
Yes.
Varsney?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes. 2016-26, authorizing the award of contract to John Drakowitz as bond attorney. Motion?
I'll make that motion.
A second.
Discussion?
Kenyon?
Yes.
Adams?
Was John's, was that? in the-
Gibbons.
That's Gibbons.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Marqueta?
Yes.
Varsney?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes. 2016-27, authorizing the award of contract to Elizabeth McManus as Township Planner. Any motion?
Make the motion?
Second.
On discussion?
Kenya?
Yes.
Adams?
Yes.
Marqueta?
Yes.
Varsity?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes. 2016-28, authorizing the award of contract to Nezervacha LLP as Township Auditor. Motion?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Go ahead, Jerry.
Yeah, I just want to make note here that I didn't know why our current auditor, given our financial situation, was not considered for this position, so I'll be voting no for Ms. Avachi. I think it's critical that we have some continuity, and Bob Morrison actually played a dual role last year in establishing our budget and auditing the previous year. So we've had, in his RFP, kind of reflected it. The history of Greenwich's financials is definitely on the mend. However, I think it needed his guidance for this year to close it out. That's all.
Kenya?
Yes.
Adams?
No.
Marqueta?
Yes.
Varsity?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes. 2016-29, authorizing the award of contract to James Pfeiffer as Township Tax Appeal Attorney. Our counsel.
Make that motion.
Second.
Discussion?
Kenya?
Yes.
Adams?
Yes.
Marqueta?
Yes.
Varsity?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes. 2016-30, designating James Pfeiffer as conflict counsel for Township of Greenwich.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Kenya?
Yes.
Adams?
Yes.
Marqueta?
Yes.
Varsity?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes. 2016-31, authorizing the award of contract to Daniel Madden as Township Sewer Engineer. And that's the firm Joe Pryor was previously on.
It was JMT, I think it is. Okay.
CC? JMT or CC?
JMT.
JMT.
Mhm.
Make the motion.
I'll second.
Discussion?
Kenya?
Yes.
Adams?
Yes.
Marqueta?
Yes.
Varsity?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes. Can we go back to 21 and make the motion for them?
No, I think we did all them.
Oh, well,
Yeah, we did, yeah, you
We
did.
did all them.
appointments of the mayor?
Yep.
Okay. This is appointments of the mayor for land use board member, class 4 member, 4-year term, Ray Buckwalter, expires in December 2019. Class 2 member, 1-year term, Paul Bean, expires in 2016. Class 1 member, 1-year term, Robert Barsney, will expire in December 2016. Alternate member number 2, 2-year term, Greg Blaska, who will expire in 2017. Alternate member number 3, Gary Hill, expires in 2017. Alternate member number 4 is Mark Scuderi, who will expire in 2017. Environmental Commission, member, 3-year term, Tim Gale, who will expire in 12 of 2018. Member, 3-year term, Maggie
Kuzniak?
Kusniechek. Sounds like, when it looks like.
Yeah,
I still have.
Kusniechek?
Maggie
It's not great, that's for sure.
She'll expire in 2018. Member of an unexpired term is going to be Paul Bean. He'll expire in 2016.
Oh, it should be 16.
16.
December 2016 for the unexpired seat.
And just one on that, I think on the website, expiration dates, I think I'm gonna look at it.
I'm going to go through
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, I think Tim Gale was
I didn't-
expired this year.
Yeah, I didn't do that. Mhm.
Appointments of the Township Committee, Land Use Board, Class 3 member, 1-year term, Frank Marqueta, will expire 2016. Greenwich Township Historical Commission, Member, unexpired, 3-year term, Clifford Oberly, will expire in 16. Member, 3-year term, Dorothy Carhart, she'll expire in 2018. 3-year term, Greg Blaska, will expire in December 2018. Greenwich Township Board of Health, 1-year term, William Spencer, Robert Varsany, William Kenyak, Frank Marquetta, James Adam. Officer, 1 year, those are all 1-year terms. Officer, 1-year term, Mike Finelli. Secretary, 1-year term, Tim Bostowman, all to expire in 2016. Recreation?
No, we did not.
Okay.
Is that resolution for
Right,
town engineer?
Mike Finelli in here? For the
Mike
engineer?
Finelli, not the town engineer?
Actually, no. So we'll
I
add
just
that.
noticed that.
Yeah.
So let's make a motion if we...
And when we get done with this, we'll make a motion to
Okay.
appoint him for 3-year term.
3-year term.
Mhm.
Yeah, you,
Okay. Recreation Committee, Recreation Commission, member, 5-year term, Danielle Kelly. She'll expire in December 2020. Township Zoning Officer, 1-year term, Dave Barretto, 2016. Supervisor of Public Works and Buildings and Grounds, 1-year term, Joseph Mexley III, expiring 16. Office on Aging, 1-year term, Ann Stone, 2016. 911 Coordinator, 1-year term, is going to be Joe Mexley III.
Yes, the third.
1-year term. Clean Communities Coordinator, 1-year term, Bob Betrison, 2016. Animal Control Officer, 1-year term, Amanda Wojcik, 2016. Fire Prevention Bureau Officer, 3-year term, Dave Barretto, and he'll expire in 2019.
Yeah, that's,
Oh, I
that'd be
didn't
18.
change the terms, I'm sorry.
That'd
Well,
be
that's me.
Oh, 18.
Yeah,
He'll expire in
18.
December 2018.
Yeah, same way with the other one.
Getting ahead of myself. Oh, 2011. Fire Inspector, 3-year term, Robert Hill,
18.
2018. Crossing Guards, 1-year term, Tammy Hill. 1 year, Maria Almeida.
Oh, my God.
And 1-year term, Jacqueline
Says.
all will expire in 2016. Highlands COA Task Force Advisory. Frank Marquetta, Paul Beam, Ray Buckwalter, Greg Blaska, Dan DeTour, and professionals as needed is going to be Mike Finelli, engineer, John Giroux, attorney,
And Beth McManus.
and Beth McManus.
one note on the as needed, that is the professionals as needed, or you can handle this at the January meeting. The environmental planner, Steve Balzano,
Okay.
was crucial, not only, was crucial to the COA task force. So I don't know if you've reached out to him, but either today or maybe at the 16th before at the January meeting.
What, was he an engineer or was he?
He was a planner, environmental planner. I won't include him here. I'd allow you to touch base.
Okay.
So that was the motion?
Carl Hintz.
Miss Beth McManus.
Beth McManus.
Sorry about that.
So that was your motion for the appointment.
Motion, motion to adopt the appointments.
Want to make that motion?
I'll second.
Discussion. Roll call.
Kenyak?
Yes.
Adams?
Yes.
Marqueta?
Yes.
Varsany?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes.
Now we can now before the...
Okay, now, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you could adopt Resolution 2016-32, appointing Michael Finelli as Township Engineer for a 3-year term expiring 12/31/18.
2016-32.
2016-32, adopting Mike Finelli to a 3-year term as the Township Engineer.
I'll make the motion.
A second.
Roll call. Discussion?
Kenyak?
Yes.
Adams?
Yes.
Marqueta?
Yes.
Varsney?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes.
Okay.
One other note here. I know one of my assignments was open space and ag committee. I don't see an open space committee here. We can tackle that at our next meeting, just a note.
Yeah, we can change everything around. Whatever.
So,
Yeah, that was taken
It's
off
a-
of the agenda. He took that off the
Okay,
agenda
no problem.
to do for the January meeting.
that's fine.
That one and the farmland
Yep,
agricultural committee.
Yeah.
okay.
Just make a motion to adopt the committee assignments,
And mayor assignments, right?
and mayor assignments.
So, did we already vote on that?
No. We didn't vote on the assignment.
No, no, no.
Oh, the assignments.
I'll make the motion that we accept the assignments as listed on this.
I'll second.
Frank? Kenyak?
Yes.
Adams?
No.
Marqueta?
Yes.
Varsney?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes.
Okay.
Public comment?
Yes, open, motion to open?
Give the motion.
Need a motion to open up for public comment
I'll make
period?
the motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Anybody want to, public comment? Anybody for any public comments?
Motion to close?
Motion to close public comment?
Motion.
Second.
Discussion? Roll
All
call?
in favor?
Aye.
And a motion to adjourn.
Motion, I need a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Third.
Fourth.
All in favor?
All in favor?
All in favor?
Aye.
Always, right?
First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming, family, friends, township residents. At this time, we have sandwiches over at the firehouse. Everybody's welcome to attend. Go out the door and through the back door to the firehouse. And again, thank you for coming on New Year's Day. We're done.
That's how you can do it.
We're gonna have fun.
Oh, does it?